For all your fun under the sun, your vacation starts on beach television. You're watching BTV.
Welcome to Assateague Island, an unspoiled sanctuary on the eastern shore. Come explore the wonders of Mother Nature in your own backyard. A 37-mile-long barrier island located off the eastern coast of Maryland. It is best known for its herds of wild ponies, pristine beaches, and the Assateague Lighthouse. Historians believe that in the spring of 1524, on the ship La Dauphine, Florentine navigator Giovanni de Verrazzano came ashore here during his quest for a route to Asia. Now the gateway over the beautiful Assawoman Bay bears the name of this explorer and his brother, the mapmaker. There are several local legends about the origins of the ponies on Assateague. The most popular is that the ponies swam ashore from a Spanish galleon that had run aground. As recently as 1997, a Spanish shipwreck was discovered off of Assateague Island, lending credibility to this legend. Another story has it that the ponies came from a wrecked ship that had been on its way to the English colonies. And a third claims that pirates brought the ponies to the island. Although the ponies are small in stature, standing usually around 12 hands high, they do feature some horse-like characteristics, which indicates that they are descendants of early horses. The ponies may show up just about anywhere on Assateague. On the refuge, it's most likely that you'll spot them in the marshes on the south side of the island's main road. The Assateague Island National Seashore was established in 1965 to preserve the barrier island, surrounding waters, and provide recreational opportunities. Assateague Island's pristine beaches offer swimming, beachcombing, fishing, and many other activities for the voyager looking to get away from it all. The island's bayside offers explorers an opportunity to venture beyond the roadways for a quiet adventure in the secluded coves and marsh areas among the sika deer, waterfowl, and feral horses via kayak, canoes, bicycling, or hiking. Come and explore the wonders of Assateague Island, the paradise of the eastern shore.
Hi, I'm Bucky Lasek at Speed World at Jolly Roger Amusement Park in Ocean City. More tracks, more cars, more speed, more fun.
You're watching BTV.
That's a nice, healthy female. She's at least 10 or 12 years old.
12 years old. How long do they normally live till?
They're long-lived. They don't have a lot of predators once they reach this size. Certainly a couple decades anyway. It takes them 10 or 12 years to get from that little free-floating nymph to a mature adult. And then if they're lucky, they might have a pretty good long life ahead of them. They're an ancient animal. You know, you can easily picture them swimming around in prehistoric seas with trilobites and things like that. They're a successful design. They've been here a long time. They're distantly related to things like scorpions and spiders, arachnids. They are not crustaceans like crab, shrimp, or lobsters. People are always worried, the crab name or whatever. It's, you know, these things, they don't pinch, they don't bite, they don't sting. Okay. I mean, you wouldn't want to step on the end of their telson. Right. That wouldn't be good. The males have these little like boxing gloves on the end of the legs here, and that helps them grab onto the females with a good firm grip. And it's just going to use these little arms to put stuff in the mouth. The mouth is right in through here. It really, you can see their distant relationship to things like spiders with that kind of rough looking mouth in there. And these are what are called the book lungs here. This is how it breathes, sort of like gills on a fish. The foundation thing is you got these horseshoe crabs out in the bay that are coming up to spawn. Because of all these eggs they're depositing, all these birds, many of which are coming from as far away as like Tierra del Fuego and Argentina, are coming here making a gigantic marathon flight, and they really need these horseshoe crab eggs to be here so they can put their weight back on. They'll like double their weight in a matter of days and then take off and fly nonstop, sometimes for thousands of miles. We've got Probably, I would say at least about a dozen species of shorebirds that the eggs are a major food source, and probably at least half a dozen that they are a completely critical food source for. The red knot, ruddy turnstones, semi-palmated sandpiper. We're seeing mostly semi-palmated sandpipers today. The little brown guys,
The
yeah.
little brown guys.
Uh-huh. Right now, they're halfway through their northward migration, flew thousands of miles, lost all this weight they'd fattened up in South America. They're here. They're trying to madly replenish on those horseshoe crab eggs and go up to Arctic Canada to breed. I've tried these horseshoe crab eggs. They're not quite that good, but I'm sure if you've just flown in from Brazil, they're pretty welcome. As the tide goes back, first we'll see a bunch of crabs, and the birds are going to just scatter.
Wow, look at that one.
Here's a pair of horseshoe crabs coming in right now. The little male is hooked on to the larger female. You know, the trick here is they're trying to come up, deposit the eggs in the sand, and the eggs take about 28 days to hatch until you get your next big set of tides, and hopefully that washes the babies out and back into the bay. Again, it's not precise, and there's a lot of, you know, a lot of casualties, but ideally that's what happens. I'm gonna get a few of these old girls back to the water. Let's do that.
I've been holding you upside down long enough. Okay, and plop. Oh, that's a big one. Where did you find that one?
Yeah.
You seem to find the biggest one.
Yeah, the big old girls.
Sun, surf, fun, and memories begin right here. Your vacation starts with a trip to Beach TV. BTV is coming up next.